What comes to mind when you hear the word model? Cars? Clothes? Fashion? How about studying agriculture and disease? That's right, scientists have their own models.
Model organism is an organism that scientists pick to represent a group of organisms that they want to study. It basically is a way that scientists avoid that old adage of comparing apples with oranges.
There are two main reasons why we use model organisms. One reason is because they are easier to work with and can be useful to figuring out the larger picture. It is virtually like a map that leads you to the treasure. Take these plants for example. These plants are called Arabidopsis. They have a life cycle of about 6 weeks and grow to be about a foot tall. Compare this to corn, which has a life cycle of about 4 months and can grow about 5 feet tall or sometimes even taller. This makes Arabidopsis much easier to study than corn.
Likewise, actually in my own field, HIV is a model organism because it's infected 30 million people in the world and is a huge health problem. As far as a virus to work with, it would be much easier to work with many of the other simple retroviruses.
One of the easier retroviruses Dr. Johnson was talking about is RSV. RSV is a model organism in that it is a much simpler retrovirus to work with than HIV, but still has similar characteristics. Essentially what we do with RSV is mutate some part of its genome. This person in the green jacket is our mutated virus, and he's infecting cells, the poor defenseless people. Once he infects all the cells and shows that he's the most fit virus, we hope to see what mutations were important in the process of replication. So what's all the hype about model organisms? They affect all of you. While some scientists are studying simple viruses to better understand HIV, others are studying Arabidopsis, mentioned earlier, to make hybrid crops. Hybrid crops are stronger and can withstand the effects of things like drought. We met with a local farmer to talk about what happened to his crops over the summer.
I had spent so much time watering that I frankly neglected lots of other things that I needed to be doing. But if you didn't water every day for hours, things died.
In the end, no matter what model organisms we have, it affects you every day by allowing scientists to advance products and healthcare. This ranges from future HIV cures to keeping corn prices lower. It also helps farmers like Kenny Duzan to keep farming and bring food to your dinner table.